It's beginning.
Hello.
Hello. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Or Sithmas.
It.
You like my sweater?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Let's see yours.
Yeah, this is this says my Xmas spirit is bourbon.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Welcome to Whiskey Bits,
With Matt and Phil,
where we sip on everyday whiskeys.
and find the funny in our everyday lives. Merry Christmas, Phil.
Merry Christmas,
What did you
Matt.
make for us? I'm so excited about this one.
Yeah,
I just
you know what?
we're simultaneously live streaming, and I don't know that anyone's gonna watch, but in case they are,
Yeah. What I made is
what'd you make?
this is eggnog.
I
But it's a boozy eggnog.
It's a boozy,
It's a boozy.
boozy or like
Boozy.
bougie.
No, I would say it's boozy more than bougie.
Boozy.
Although we do have whipped cream with cinnamon and a cinnamon stick. Like, it's very pretty.
Ooh, look at that!
It's very pretty.
Look at that!
So, Merry Christmas,
Merry
Matthew.
Christmas, Philip. Wow, dude! I don't even know if I've really had eggnog with actual alcohol in it. I think
yeah?
I have.
Okay.
I don't know if I've had it like that good.
No?
Yeah. Oh, we can't even see my face.
That's okay.
Nobody cares.
Nobody's watching
I
anyway.
could turn it to the side.
I can see your face.
Well,
But that's my face.
that's your face. I'll go like this.
All right. So this
what is it?
This
What is
is
it? What do we
Evan
have?
Williams eggnog.
Evan Williams.
Made with Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, blended whiskey, rum, and brandy.
I like it.
This is only 30 proof, but it's ready to serve. Chill and enjoy.
because it's got the nog.
Yeah. Rich and smooth, ready to serve. Original Southern eggnog. From the old Evan Williams Distillery in Bardstown, Kentucky.
Okay.
A Southern holiday tradition made even better with Evan Williams bourbon.
Ooh. Love it.
Shake well. Refrigerate after.
Did you shake it well?
Yeah. Refrigerate after
Okay.
opening. I did that as well.
You did refrigerate it after
I
you
did.
opened it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Very good.
This is a bottle kill.
Yeah, we crushed this one. I had like 3 of these the other day. Or maybe
3
just
bottles?
1 bottle.
Oh.
These 2 glasses were what finished off the bottle. Yeah.
So you had 3 of these 2 glasses. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's so good. It is so good.
It's very tasty. It's very, very tasty. Obviously, you could add your own egg or your own bourbon or whiskey, whatever you wanted to an eggnog, and do something similar. But I mean, why not just buy the bottle for
Why not?
$15?
Just buy the bottle.
And away you go. It's Evan Williams eggnog.
It's so good.
It's good, right?
I can't. Do you have your
Tasty.
phone on you?
No, but what we can see here is that we are live.
And Amy is the only person
Hi, Amy.
that has commented.
Great to see you.
Oh, that's good. For those of you listening, we are live on Instagram
We're
today.
live on Instagram.
For this show, just because we thought, what the heck? Why not?
Right.
Why
Christmas.
not? Merry Christmas.
Merry
Why not
Christmas,
go live?
listeners. Watchers.
How many days for the live? How many days before Christmas are we? 15 days.
Really? That's okay.
But for the listeners, this is coming out just a couple days
Before Christmas.
before Christmas.
Yeah.
Because what is it? Let's see.
It's a couple days before Christmas.
It's a couple days before Christmas. I don't want
It's
to
the
do
day
math.
before Christmas Eve.
Oh, okay. So that's a
Yeah.
couple days before Christmas.
Yeah. So what I wanted to talk about today.
Oh, did you
Is-
bring presents?
I did. I brought
Wouldn't be
some
Christmas
gift
without
boxes.
presents.
Some gift boxes. So what's really cool about this time of the year is bourbon companies, whiskey companies release these gift packages, these gift boxes. And if you're watching on Instagram Live, you'll see these, and you can head out to your local establishment and find these things. But what's really neat is these places, obviously they sell their bourbon all year round. But what's kind of fun is they will package for the same price or maybe $1 more, or not very much more, if at all. They'll package it with something, sort of special. So for me, I we've never done Maker's Mark.
What? We haven't? Mm-mm. And there's a recipe on the back.
Just rosemary maple sour.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So
it says spread some cheers. So you have to spread cheers. If you buy that box, you have to spread cheers now.
That's true.
Okay.
And I'll read out what's on the back of this. We'll kind of do a little review. If
Amy, make sure he's spreading cheers. Okay.
Please. We'll open this up and we'll kind of go through.
You don't have to say. You don't have to narrate what you're gonna do. Just do it.
But then we have another one that we're gonna do. Okay, just relax.
We're gonna open this one up.
Can you let the process just happen?
Go ahead.
Okay.
No, I'm
so
just
in
very
this one,
excited.
we get a full bottle, 750 milliliters. This is
melty.
This is Maker's Mark. I don't think we've done any Maker's Mark stuff.
I would have remembered. I would have remembered the wax.
Yeah, this is kind of this. So Maker's Mark is a
whiskey.
It's a whiskey, but it's a wheated bourbon.
Wheated.
It ends up being a little bit more wheated. So I think we could probably crack this open and try it. But what does it come with?
Are we gonna do that
for $23? Do you want to?
Yeah.
Look,
like
we've got
Christmas.
the glasses. Okay, it's Christmas.
I don't know. What did you plan? We could do the other one too.
Yeah, we sure could.
We're not even gonna know how to turn the camera off at the end of this.
Completely lost. So really cool glass that rocks glasses that these come in, and they've got the S for Maker's Mark label on there, or logo on there.
I love it.
So yeah, very cool. And this one comes with 2 glasses, one for you and one for a friend.
Oh,
or at least
you could
one for you.
Yeah, or one for yourself and another one for yourself.
Clean.
Well,
the whiskey going in there is going to make it clean, I think, too.
Oh yeah, for sure. The alcohol kills.
So it's kind of fun that they do these. Now, a couple years ago, maybe my favorite find was Bullet. Bullet did
your dog?
No, I named my dog Bullet after the whiskey though.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny. I
We're
feel
just
like
throw this.
Hey-o, the crew will take care of it.
Get on that, guys.
Guys, come on. Quit your slacking. I mean, you're fired. You're all fired.
Thank you.
And you're rehired.
Okay.
Because we need you.
So Bullet did this one. They did 350s. So it was a full 750 of whiskey, but they did a rye.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And a bourbon. Mm-hmm. And with it came a Highball Yeti.
Oh. Yeah, wow.
A Yeti that was a Highball.
Wow.
And so you're talking, those things are $25. So to be able to buy 2 half bottles of whiskey, if you will, so a bottle of whiskey for $35 and get a Yeti, it was well worth it.
Well, same thing with this. Like, you know how much glassware is? I mean, at Crate and Barrel, this would be like $1,000.
Yeah.
This single glass.
Right.
Do people even
$1,000?
Yes.
Wait.
Crate and Barrel. Did you hear what I said? Crate and Barrel. Do people even shop at Crate and Barrel anymore?
Yeah.
They have whole stores. You know that?
Yeah.
You could go in. It's like, what brand is this? Oh, yeah, it's Crate and Barrel because you're inside of the brand.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Here, let me see you guys. So we're gonna do a tasting right here.
It's like a special episode
of the Maker's Mark. Okay. So what's interesting is when we get to the next one, this is gonna be a really interesting little taste test.
Yeah. Should I take a taste test of the eggnog first, or leave it be and let's get to this?
No.
Is that eggnog gonna ruin it?
You know what that eggnog is already.
I just didn't know if it would ruin it.
It's gonna be fine. First of all.
Did you say fine?
It's gonna be fine.
Fine.
Okay. Maker's Mark out of the Maker's Mark glass. Merry Christmas, Matt.
Merry Christmas, Phil.
Let's
Cheers.
do this.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Sure is. So Maker's Mark. We've never really done this one. Again, it's more of it's higher in the wheat area. It's definitely one of the most common whiskeys that's out there.
You're a common whiskey. I'm sorry. That was, you know what? That was insensitive.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. So on the nose, it's very, very sweet.
It's
very sweet.
Hold on.
It smells of red wax. No, I'm kidding.
That's stop sniffing the bottle, Phil.
Oh, sorry.
That's the cap.
It's because I'm eating the cap. Over
Yeah,
here
you
too.
can't. You're not supposed to do that. Yeah, what's the proof on this?
This is 90.
Okay. Yeah, it's a 90 that noses like a 90. I mean, it does not kill you on the nose.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of nice because it's kind of just enough. I can literally feel it, like, kind of cleansing my I had a little bit of a stuffed nose.
Yeah, not anymore.
I mean, it's kind of like getting up there.
Yeah.
It's like just enough.
Yeah. So it's got a little bit of a.
It's healthy. It's a cold remedy. It's healthy for you.
It is healthy.
Yeah, I mean,
it's grains.
It's grains.
There's corn in there. There's wheat
and like there's wheat corn and
wheat corn. There's barley.
There's liquid, which means there's probably water in there.
It's like all of your 7 grains.
Yeah, all the grains. You can pour milk in it. Eggnog.
You can pour this in the eggnog. You could pour milk in it.
What if we poured the dad joke loading?
No. No.
Well, let's taste it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. As he smells it.
Sorry, I just looked at your gullet for a second.
Did my gullet?
I saw the gullet. Is that what it's called?
The gusset?
Oh, sorry.
Are you talking about my... Like, my gullet is up here, I think. I'm like, why are you...
Sorry, I just smacked my mic. Your gusset.
The gusset in my jeans?
Yeah. I saw it. I was like, wow, that's a big gusset.
Yeah, well...
And then I thought, I need to get pants with a gusset.
You really do.
But I don't have pants with a gusset.
Well...
But you clearly have pants with a gusset. I call it a gullet, though.
I was looking at your gullet.
Amy left. I'm pretty sure she's
I would leave after that. Like, never... What are these guys
Menace
doing?
is not even watching.
Did you tag me?
No, I don't know how.
It's fine. What do you think, though? Like,
It's actually really good. So what I was getting to was I got like I don't know why in my head I got gobstopper.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
Well, there's a real candy sweetness on the very first hit of it.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's just it's kind of there. It's not. I wouldn't say it's as subtle, but it's like, and then it kind of goes away. But
yeah,
there's I don't know. There's some sort, just like a candied something.
Sure,
candied sweetness to it, and I think, and maybe it's a specific flavor, like orange, maybe. That I'm getting
a little citrusy.
Yeah, citrus. Maybe that's why, because gobstoppers tend to be citrusy.
They're definitely a hard candy.
They definitely stop the gob, you know? I mean, they'll stop that gob. What do you think? What are you getting? Besides a Buzz Lightyear, my favorite character in Toy Story. That's how you get around algorithms.
Well, my Christmas spirit is bourbon.
Your Christmas spirit is bourbon.
No, you know what? I'm actually pleasantly surprised. This is definitely better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I had zero expectation. I didn't even.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing special about this bottle.
It smells good.
There's nothing. I mean, this is Maker's Mark Kentucky Straight Bourbon, handmade since 1953.
So they're not.
I mean, this is
that old, but they're old to us. But like, they're not like one of the originals,
right?
Okay.
But you know, this is a really.
It's really good.
You know, it's kind of a really, really common whiskey. So
yeah.
You know, I don't know that I would necessarily say that it's a daily type like sipper. Like I wouldn't go to this one and be like, "Hey guys, have you tried this?
Right.
This is really special."
But why is?
But it's not to me because it doesn't have
as much complexity.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's kind of a run of the mill.
It has a thing.
It has a thing.
I would say though, to me though,
it has a thing.
It has a thing that's a little different than some of the other. You know what I mean? Like in a way that's like, okay, it has a little more than a thing.
Yeah.
It's got a thing, but it's got a little more than a thing. It's got like
it's you know, it's
got something special.
It's sweet.
It's sweet.
You know, I think there's probably 5 or 6 bourbons that I would go to before I went to this one.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I would love to have this on the shelf for somebody who would come in and be like, yeah, I'd love to. You got makers? Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, you know what?
Or,
yeah.
hey, you know what? Like, can you make me a Jack and Coke? No, I'll get you a Makers and Coke.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. This
Something
is a
like
step
that.
up.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
I have cherry.
Or,
Coke.
hey, I want to do an old fashioned. Or I want to
yeah.
do a Manhattan or something like that. Which we should
much?
do. Should we do a Manhattan for New Year's?
Yeah, let's do a Manhattan for New
Okay,
Year's.
let's do it.
That would be amazing.
That would be awesome.
That's a great idea.
Okay.
I can't
Do you
believe
know-
you just thought of that.
Do you know what else we should do?
What? Please don't say what I think you're going to say. I do not want to
Dress up.
Dang it.
Yes, we're
It's
doing
as
it.
if, It's as if we've
I
read
want
each
you.
other's
I want
minds.
you in a. I want you in a gray suit.
You're lucky.
I want you in
lucky.
a gray suit, black shirt.
Don't say black pinstripe. If you say black
Oh,
skinny tie.
black. No, no tie.
Okay.
No
good.
tie.
I can do no tie because none of my shirts button up here because
I
my
get it.
neck is too muscular and strong.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Like you're a regular Mike Tyson.
Hey man, just back off, okay?
Okay. Okay. I have never worn a bow tie. Should I debut?
I have a bow tie. You can wear it.
I'm doing it.
Boom. It's actually an Italian bow tie.
Okay.
You should wear it.
Okay.
This is not staged at all. I love it.
I
They're gonna think that it's real.
will you shut up about
sorry.
it, please? Okay, great.
I love ruining the tricks you try to do. Hold on. I don't know. I have cherry Coke in the fridge.
See, this would be great with cherry Coke and ice. Like I absolutely believe that. 100% believe that.
I don't have anything going on. None of my sales calls have returned.
I don't know if
So-
you've been listening.
to
to the episodes.
They could be watching.
But I don't have a job. Right?
Wait, Amy said something. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go up and see what she said. Hold on. Oh, ow!
I can read it from here.
You can't?
It says, "Nice."
They don't make gobstoppers anymore.
What?
Hold on a second.
Why don't you look that up on your phone?
That is my phone.
I know.
She said that. Amy said they don't make gobstoppers anymore. They're her favorite.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I don't
We'll
know.
have to fact check that. Will you fact check your wife, please?
No, I think.
You think she's right?
I think she should fact check herself.
Fact check
She
yourself.
probably
Amy.
already did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. They
Bummer.
don't make them.
That sucks.
Okay.
Which is ironic because the gobstopper you have to suck on it in order to. Sorry.
Okay.
Dad joke.
It's very good. I like.
Yeah,
It
that's
ends
good.
up being
All right.
kind of.
We
a
have another
mixer,
one.
But it's tasty.
We have another one.
Okay. Should we get into that one? Okay. Fine. I'm gonna cleanse my palate here with the egg.
I was just about to say reset. Reset with the egg.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas again, Phil. You know, the cinnamon stick smells so good. Oh, you know what? That is,
Oh my goodness. I might have to go get cinnamon sticks and make the
I might have to go get cinnamon sticks and wear them all over my body.
They make like cinnamon cologne.
They do?
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna throw it on myself.
You'll be irresistible.
The people will be like, I feel like I want to have you in my coffee. And I'll be like, I know. I want to have me in my coffee too. And sometimes I do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Let me show you what I brought.
Okay.
I didn't bring this. You did. What am I holding? More wheat, smoother sips. Paper plane Kentucky Mule.
Okay, so this is larceny.
Look at this. Look at that.
We're gonna open this up and show. This is. I'm really pumped about this.
Uh-oh. Somebody's on. Who is it? Who is it? I can't see. I'm so blind.
We should have moved that closer.
Yeah, but then we wouldn't be able to see ourselves.
I'll open this. You go.
I'm going to go look.
Okay. Okay. So this is larceny.
What's up, Allie? It's
Hi, Allie.
Yes.
Hi, Allie.
She has come.
All right.
This is it. This is what you've been waiting for.
All right. So
I am live.
this comes from larceny.
It does.
This comes from larceny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Again, so the Maker's Mark. I think that was like $22, $23.
The
And
whole
it came with the two
whole
glasses.
thing.
Yeah.
Wow. Special. Wow.
Now, normally the bottle, I mean, you're looking
Is
at
made
20,
of glass.
20 or so dollars,
Got it.
$23, something like that. So
Okay.
you're getting a pretty decent deal to grab the glassware. It's not $1,000 worth of glass, but it's good.
Okay.
It's good. Okay, so
That was a lot of time.
oh, you know what we didn't
What?
do before we open this? We didn't read the recipe on the back of the Maker's Mark one. We'll do that at the end.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so Larceny bourbon, one of the better ones. Again, this is a wheat. It is a wheated bourbon.
We haven't done Larceny.
We have not done any Larceny.
Well, this is nice.
This is a favorite of a lot of friends that I have as well. So this comes as a
you-
Clayton and Croom.
You got this where?
leather wrapped
Leather wrapped. That's the way I like them.
rocks
Leather
glass.
wrapped in
Now
leather.
look at this thing. Look at this thing.
Look
I
at
have
it.
one of these.
That is nice.
It is really nice. I'll show it to this
That's
camera.
like
Show it to this camera.
look at Allie. Look at that.
Let's
Look
see
at
this
that.
over here. Can you see
It's
it
like a
in the map?
cuff. It's like a fisticuff.
It's a rocks glass, and you can pull the leather off to
Don't
to
ever pull
wash
the
it.
leather off.
No, you gotta wash it.
the glass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. But you
to
put
each
that on
his
there.
own.
So
When in Rome.
I
don't know.
Rome.
Just
I
saying
have so the
statements.
reason that this one attracted me was I have an Eagle Rare glass wrapped in leather just like this
Oh well, aren't we just so fancy?
that I picked up at the Buffalo Trace Distillery when I was down there last a couple of Novembers ago
Okay.
when I went down there. And
Couple Novembers ago.
we're gonna crack this one open.
Crack
so this is a small batch.
Crack it.
Should I just
Crew, you pick that up.
okay?
That's inappropriate. Pick it up.
Okay. So this is small
Never
batch,
listen.
92 proof, wheated bourbon mash bill.
Okay.
John E. Fitzgerald, Larceny, established 1878. This one comes out of Kentucky. John E.
Surprise!
Fitzgerald.
Sorry.
Larceny. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do. Okay, let's just get into this one. So 94 proof. Couldn't have done that if I tried.
You just tossed it into your eggnog.
Nah, it'll be
You
fine.
just lit. Oh, that was a nice pop.
That's a good pop. Did you guys hear that? Listeners, did you hear
Basically,
that
what it was. That was.
So this one only came with one glass.
Uh-oh.
Sucker.
We're gonna have to share.
We're gonna have to share.
I have more glasses, but that's just.
This is more fun.
Dude.
You got one over there?
No.
Really? Where is it?
I forgot. Where's the Santa hat? Oh, I left him upstairs.
You want to wear this one?
That one's not as real. Oh, you can say what you want to say, but we need to say only time. Okay, go ahead. Allie said something else. Hold on.
Well, while you're up, why don't you grab that glass?
She said beautiful. Thank you.
While you're up, you should grab the glass. Okay, so this is the Larceny bourbon.
that's
okay, we're gonna. I don't know if it's.
Hold on.
I don't know if it's the leather glass or the
Leather glass?
Well, yeah, there's leather on the glass. You want to sit in the
Put some leather on this.
Okay, well,
That's weird.
that was a weird way of asking for a drink of whiskey.
There we go. A little more. A little bigger.
A little bit bigger. Okay. Does it have a leathery smell to you or no?
No. But let's ask.
Let's ask.
Have a leathery. Oh, she loves the concept of the leather over the cup.
It is a neat concept. It is
A lot of football players feel the same way.
Do they?
Yeah, they love the leather over the cup.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I need to smell it out of your glass because all I smell is leather.
Glass, and I'm gonna smell out of your glass, and we'll see if get the leather. Oh yeah, no, you're smelling leather.
Yeah.
for sure. You're not just smelling the leather has permeated the glass.
Yeah. Well, as to be expected.
As
it is
one-
a rocks glass, so it would be nice. I think that would probably insulate the rocks a little bit and keep it from getting too cold. But what do you think on the taste?
It's got a little bit of a hit, a little bit of a punch.
Little punch. It's like you had a plan, but you got punched in the face.
Right. Oh, you should use that a lot in the next episode.
Are we back to Mike Tyson?
Are we going to Mike Tyson for the first time?
No, we said
We
this
did say it
earlier.
earlier in this episode.
Yeah.
We should talk about Mike Tyson in the next one, though.
I will.
Make sure you do. Remember that. Use your memory powers and remember that.
I mean, I think that's going to be, like, I think that's going to be a theme. I think there's going to be a theme. This is good.
It's very good.
This is a lot. Okay.
In all
side by side, I prefer the larceny.
Oh, well, yes. This is more sophisticated than the makers, but...
You can't say sophisticated until you're wearing a suit.
Okay, fine. I will not... The next time I say sophisticated will be when I'm wearing a suit. But this is different in a way that is a little more high-end.
Yeah.
Like, this is one where I don't know... I mean, I could put it in a mixed drink, but it'd be like the top-tier mixed...
Yeah.
Like, I would sip this.
Yeah.
But if I ran out of stuff and I'm like, I really need a old fashioned or a Manhattan, I would use it.
Yeah.
But this would be a sipper.
Yeah. This is really tasty. I'm really a big fan. I've tried larceny before.
I don't know if I've ever had them.
I have. I've tried this before on some recommendations from some friends.
Wow, we're so fancy.
But no, it's sophisticated. But yeah, I can say it. I can't say it. Yeah. Okay, I've tried this on a recommendation from a friend. I wasn't a big fan the first time.
Of the friend?
I wasn't a big fan of the whiskey.
Oh, okay.
But because it was so bad, I then became not a fan of the friend.
Right. You're like, dude,
no, I'm kidding.
If this is what you're recommending.
No, I'm kidding. This and I was wrong. The first time I was wrong. My palate's changed for sure. I've had
Your pal has changed?
my palate has changed.
has changed.
My pals.
And your pals.
Like-
well, I'm here.
And he's not. I'm just kidding. No, I'm still friends with him. He's still a good guy. No, he's an awesome guy. Like, and then there's multiple people who
I feel like he's a bad person.
No. But I'm enjoying this, and it's not just the Maker's Mark and the eggnog speaking. I really
it's
do
the
like
cameras and the lights and the crew. Get back to work. I mean, look.
How are we supposed to
do this show if our crew?
You left this.
What did I do? Well, I'm sorry. It's not me. It's the crew.
That's what I'm talking to.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go switch cameras because I feel like we have a lot more to talk about. I'm going to go switch the cameras. We're going to keep rolling, but I got to do the crew's job because they're not doing it. And I'll check on the comments.
All right.
Because we have there's comments on the live.
So hold on here.
No, keep going.
Oh, you want me to talk through the
Yeah,
camera?
it's fine.
Okay.
Who cares? Nobody cares.
All right. We're going back to the Maker's Mark. So this one, so this sounds really interesting. The Maker's Mark Rosemary Maple Sour. So have you had a whiskey sour before?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is 1.5 parts Maker's Mark, 3/4 part fresh lemon juice, 1/2 part maple syrup. Do you have any of this stuff? We can make this drink.
I definitely. Wait, what is it? Lemon juice, maple syrup.
Yep. A sprig of fresh rosemary.
Oh yeah, in the garden.
Okay, and do you have another fresh rosemary sprig and a lemon slice for a garnish?
I don't know if I have a lemon slice, but we could go to the store.
Okay. I think
I do not know the time.
This I mean, a rosemary maple, like I'm trying to think of the flavors there. That's really interesting.
Rosemary and maple is not something you typically see together.
Yeah, the rosemary very fragrant.
Amy says Amy commented on the live, so we're live streaming this for those of you just listening.
Yeah, if you've listened so far and you haven't paid attention to 29 minutes of this, like if you've just joined us, we're live streaming this.
Amy says,
not if you're live, but hey, podcast listener, if you're just joining us 29 minutes in, we are live streaming this.
How would they even do that? They'd have to be like,
they won't. That's why I'm making fun of you.
Skipping to the end of the episode.
They're like, just get this over with.
What's next week?
All I want to hear is someone say, next time on Whiskey Bits.
Remember, your odds, I'm evens.
Correct.
So the odd episodes, that's you. Amy said, tell us you have ADD without telling us you have ADD. I'm offended, but it's also true.
I don't have ADD. I got tested. I don't have it.
I probably have something.
Okay.
Maybe a goiter.
You ready?
Yep.
You ready for your goiter? I think you've got a Nevis.
I did have a Nevis,
Needs
and the
to be
Nevis is
addressed.
gone.
Okay, here's how you prepare the Maker's Mark rosemary maple syrup. Smack one sprig of rosemary between the palm of your hands.
Is that what it says?
And activate its aroma. Place in a shaker. We're Mr. Miyagi in this mother.
That's how you do. That's how you smell whiskey.
That is how you smell whiskey.
I did that the other day. I spilled a little on my hand, and I was like, all right.
Isn't it great? Like
I'm going to rub it in. It actually was really good.
It's really cool, isn't it?
I can't stop sniffing my fingers.
Add remaining ingredients and shake with ice. So the remaining ingredients would be Maker's Mark bourbon, fresh lemon juice, and maple syrup. Strain into an ice-filled glass.
Okay.
Garnish with a lemon slice and a fresh rosemary sprig. It's a recipe. It's going to tell you what to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Merry Christmas?
That sounds fantastic.
It does sound good. Well, rosemary, they're like, we want it to taste like a Christmas tree. Okay, I get it.
That makes sense.
Thanks a lot. But like the maple?
The maple syrup is going to taste like a Christmas tree as well.
That's true.
The sap of a Christmas tree is like...
They're like, oh, it's like a Christmas tree drink.
I instantly want to try this.
We're going to have to make it. Mark. Okay. If your name was Mark, that would have been really good. I'd be like, we're going to have to make her, Mark. Do you think that's how they got the name? The guy was Mark, and they're like, hey, Mark, we're going to have to make her.
I think that it's the maker wanted to put a mark on it and did that.
That makes more sense.
And so now it's a Maker's Mark. Okay, so here is... Now, larceny, we decided that this was the better of the two whiskeys. Agreed? Or is it just different that...
I'm a little concerned about the bear. I feel like...
Is it okay? Listen, ADD. Are we sure that
the larceny tastes better, but the bear has the bottle
stuffed up,
kind of like in a hard spot.
All right, so the larceny bourbon actually offers two recipes. So not only did it taste better than the Maker's Mark, it gave us more value.
That's true, and I have copper mugs.
You
know what? We'll just try them all.
Okay, so we have copper mugs. Like, you would have had to see the second recipe that I'm going to read for.
I did.
Your foreshadowing.
No, I did see it before.
Okay. So the first one I'm going to read to you, I'll start with the Kentucky Mule.
It's a Scottish mule.
Is
that what it is?
It's a Kentucky Mule.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's 2 ounces of larceny bourbon.
Hey, we have that.
3 ounces of ginger beer.
I don't have that.
1/2 ounce lime juice. And 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. So it's a Moscow Mule, but it's a Kentucky Mule because you put whiskey in it.
Okay.
Instead of vodka.
That's not as creative.
No. So you do all that stuff and then you drink it.
Do all the things.
You just put it all together, stir it
and then you drink it?
Yeah.
So it's a drink you drink.
It's a drink you drink.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I mean,
this one's a little bit more sounds a little bit more interesting. Less to me. Okay. I think when you talk about a Christmas gift box, Maker's Mark gave us a Christmas tree drink. Right? It gave us a very aromatic. Okay.
It's so
Here's
aromatic.
The other one. Here,
of all the aromatics, it's the most aromatic.
I would agree with that.
Okay, that's Jewish Trump.
I would agree with that.
Who is that?
Maybe Barack Obama. I would agree with that.
Let me be clear.
If you were going to tell me that,
I would agree with that.
Yeah. All right.
Get down. Okay, reset.
Okay. Paper plane. 3/4 of an ounce of larceny bourbon. We have that. Okay. I guarantee you don't have this, which is 3/4 of an ounce of sweet orange aperitivo.
Aperitivo? Yeah, I do actually.
Do you really?
I don't have orange aperitivo. I have regular aperitivo.
Shut up.
I think so. Or is it Aperol? There's Aperol and aperitivo.
It's aperitivo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one of those.
What do you have the other one?
Aperol?
Amaro?
No, Aperol.
Aperol. Yeah, that's different. 3/4 of an ounce of Amaro.
What the is that?
And then 3/4 of an ounce of fresh lemon juice. Combine all the ingredients in the shaker, add ice, and shake until chilled. Strain the cocktail into a coupe glass or a cocktail glass.
Cocktails.
Garnish with lemon peel. Or a paper plane.
An actual paper plane. That is just...
That's called the paper plane.
They could have called it anything. At that point, they were like, what do we call it? I don't know.
All right. I give
That's
If we were to rate these by 5 stars, I don't even know why I would do that. But
Why would you do that?
I would say that the larceny.
So random.
I say that the
We'll
larceny,
talk about that later because I want to get to the bottom of this stars comment.
Let's talk about stars later. But the larceny bourbon, I would say better bourbon, worse options when it came to the recipes.
Like, did you phone it in?
A Kentucky Mule is a very common thing.
Why?
A paper plane.
This is a common thing. My kids make it all the time.
It's a lot of stuff.
I saw a paper plane on the floor the other day at a Bible
But if we're
study.
talking unique New Yorks, we're looking at spreading some cheer. We're going to do the Maker's Mark Rosemary Maple Sour.
Oh, we're going to do that.
Yeah.
So here, let me get this straight. We have to take a picture of a Manhattan, which means we're going to pour a drink and make it for our future episode because we take pictures way ahead of time. And then we're also going to do...
I'm sorry. I'm just gathering all of my whiskey.
Yes. Hold
together.
on. Let me just... Okay. Then we're also... Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. There we go. Also going to do the... What is that called? Schlappa-lappa-ding-dong? I don't know.
We're going to do the rosemary.
That one. The rosemary maple.
The rosemary maple sour. Yeah.
You just keep repeating what I'm saying?
If I keep repeating what you're saying, should I just keep repeating what you're saying?
Yeah, you should. I'm really upset I don't have the Santa hat. That was the one piece of this puzzle. That is some skill. Manhandling an eggnog whilst drinking a whiskey.
I gotta tell you, like, just sip by sip, back-to-back sips, right? Isn't it not good? It's not good. It's not as good.
Well, you mean that's not as good? No. Hold on.
Not as close. Not even close.
Sorry. Shouldn't have inhaled.
Too deep of an inhale,
yeah,
for sure.
it's the larceny has a little more depth, I would say.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the larceny. And I think if we were going to say our Whiskey Bits stamp of approval
the
definitely
larceny
goes with that larceny.
We can do that. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
It's your bottle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. You ready?
I'm ready.
But first...
You haven't left this many times
I've left...
in an episode that I can remember.
We have... Amy says Adderall. Amy has suggested I take Adderall. All right. We have our Whiskey Bits stamps of approval here. An actual sticker.
Would you like to put it on the bottle?
Well, I didn't know. Would you see how easy these come off?
I would say if you wanted to put this on the back right here, there's a nice piece of glass right there.
Oh, look at that piece
where
of glass.
That would fit really, really well. You could also do the side if you wanted to.
Oh, you could do the side.
But I would say right here on the back, this is where we're going to put the stamp of approval.
It's like a tramp stamp of approval. You say tramp stamp live on Instagram? Well, I just did, so sue me. Don't actually, because I couldn't afford the lawyer. It's going to look so good. Look at that. Dude, and I didn't even think about it, but look at the way the colors look.
That's really cool.
That is actually really nice.
That's
and it actually
really Can you show that to our Instagram followers?
Yeah, so it actually goes really well. The colors. Yeah, the colors go well with
the
Larceny brand.
I think we should talk to Larceny about.
We should tell them. Name what you had, Adderall or something. Oh yeah, check this out.
Right there.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Whiskey Bits stamp over. Now it's backwards. It's backwards on here. I'm glad Amy's watching.
What else is she gonna do?
I'm glad she's watching.
Okay. This looks really cool. I think look cool. I think when we next year, if we were to make any plans, I think next year we should try to make it down to Larceny. We should bring this. We should show them how well it fits.
Yes.
And that it received the Whiskey Bit stamp of approval.
Congratulations. You've won an award.
You've won a major award.
It's a major award. Hell, you said you want it? Yeah, mind power, Smee, mind power.
It's a major award.
Christmas Story.
It could be anything.
Right. It's major. Look at how major this is.
You know what? It could be a bowling alley.
There could be anything.
How are they going to pack a bowling alley in there? That could be a deed to a bowling alley.
The deed.
Great movie.
I don't expect them to bring the whole
Great movie. Great whiskey. I really enjoyed that one. I'm really glad we tried the Maker's Mark. This really kind of falls into a... Look, I'm sorry, guys. This does not get our stamp of approval. I know they have a lot of other varietals that are out there that are available. There's some cellar aged stuff that I know is really good. I think their standard run of the mill stuff is tasty, but really kind of falls into our mixer.
It's a mixer.
Throw it on your shelf.
Mixer approval.
I would not put this one. I would not say that you absolutely have to have this one. I think if you're looking for something that you have to have, that's $23, available all the time.
And now.
Throw this Larceny.
Because it's in the gift pack.
And right now on the gift pack, you would get this beautiful leather-wrapped glass.
It's nice.
It does add a little bit of
feng
leathery smell and taste to the drink.
It's very leathery.
I think it's a nice little insulated piece. And certainly... It is a nice looking glass. It's sitting out by the fire. It gives you something to hold on to. I mean, I love it. I love it. I love this
lamp?
glass.
Do you love?
What can I say? I love this glass.
I love this glass. Michael Scott. Oh my goodness. It is interesting mixing the elements of leather and is that an element? Leather's not an element. I'm going to say leather should be an element. Let's move it up
is
to
it
elements.
On the table?
I think we move it up to element status because what is it?
What is the
height of...
Is it on the periodic table?
It should be. LE, I think, leather.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think LE already has something.
I think that's lead, actually.
No. Lead is PB.
Because that makes sense. Can we talk about the periodic table? I mean, who is nicknaming the elements? Okay.
These elements,
who is naming these? Who is abbreviating lead, LEAD, as PB? It don't make no sense. But what does make sense is sipping the eggnog through a cinnamon stick straw.
Do it.
I'm going to.
You won't do it.
I'm going to do
There's a lot of people out here saying that you won't do it.
There's a lot of people, and by a lot, I mean of all the people, of all the Amy's watching the live.
I like this eggnog. It's very good eggnog.
It's very good eggnog.
That was the most obnoxious. And you smacked your lips so many times. That was probably the most obnoxious sound that we've ever had on this podcast.
I'm going to increase the dBs in that section. Oh. That did not work.
No, I didn't think it would.
You would think it would work, but it does not.
I realize that it is a complete waste of a cinnamon stick, but I'm not sure.
How, you know what?
I'm not sure that I will drink another eggnog without a cinnamon stick sticking out of it.
Here's the thing.
The smell, the aroma, just the aroma alone.
Yeah. When's the last time you used a cinnamon stick for anything?
Ever.
Nobody uses them.
I had to open your obnoxiously large
like how many cinnamon sticks do you need? 2.
You have 70.
I know.
You guys bought
I will have those for my grandkids when their kids are alive. Like that'll be a hand-me-down. For the grandkids.
What are you going to do with this when we're done? You're going to throw it away, right?
I think I might frame it. I don't know. What do you do with a cinnamon stick? You frame it?
No, that's not what you do with
it. Does this weird thing where it like unfolds and you're like, oh, that's not how you're supposed to be. You got to be rolled up. Like
really?
Yeah, it like unfolds. Yeah, when it gets wet. Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It releases itself.
Really? From
its burden. I have rolled up like a doobie.
I do not have any experience with cinnamon sticks. This is the first time I've ever even touched one.
They are intimidating. There's one thing I know about cinnamon sticks is they're extremely intimidating to look at and to manhandle. And
you do not want to manhandle a cinnamon
no, you
stick.
don't. You don't want to be in the backside of a cinnamon stick. I can tell you that. That is that's a dangerous place to be. Let me tell you. I got stories. I could tell you. I won't, because I don't remember them. But they're there.
Yeah,
the stories exist. I don't know what they are, but
they're there.
They're there.
Do not sip out of that.
I try. I could. I can't. It doesn't work.
Is that the best glass of eggnog you've ever had?
It actually really is.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
I think it's the eggnog. It's the whipped cream. It's the cinnamon.
The
cinnamon stick.
The stick is the best.
It's a multi. That's not a word. Multi-sense experience. You get the smell of the cinnamon stick, the taste of all the things.
Polysensual.
Oh, yeah. Kind of like that. Polysensual?
Multiple scents. All the scents.
Polyscent. Maybe scent. And then also sensual, because it's kind of...
Oh, no. Just sensual.
But it's kind of sensual.
No. Sensual.
No, I know it's sensual, but like it's also sensual.
No. Just sensual.
I think I want to snuggle up with this cinnamon stick, Phil.
Sensual. There's a T at the end of it there. In the middle there. It's sensual.
Scent you chew.
No, sensual.
Sensual.
Yeah. Sensual. Yeah.
Hello, viewer.
Is there more than one?
We might be up to 3. We have crossed over into the 47-minute mark. We have tried larceny. We have tried Maker's Mark. We have an eggnog, and it is Christmas.
All right. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Phil. I would be remiss if I didn't. I know we want to be funny.
Don't not be funny.
But it is Christmas. It is Jesus' birthday.
Yeah.
And that is the reason for the season.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's all I wanted to say.
No, this is really good.
We have to say it.
We do.
And we said it.
And we did.
And there it is.
We did.
Jesus.
It's a festive time.
But remember, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
It's not about eggnog. It's not about whiskey. It's about the birth of Jesus.
Yeah.
And that is the best gift we could have.
Oh, man.
Now,
so good.
If instead of wine, it would have been whiskey, that would have been nice.
Like when he turned water into whiskey. If he would have turned water into
whiskey, I would have enjoyed that. I would have appreciated that as a thing. Just a note.
I would have enjoyed the wine too.
Well, I'm sure it was good. That had to be some good wine.
I mean, the Bible says it was the best.
Of all the wine.
It was good wine. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing.
That's not even a person. You sounded like you had brain damage and then tried to speak for the first time. It was good.
It was good wine.
Wine.
It was the best wine.
Now you sound like somebody with like a speech impediment. Wine. All the wine. You sound like somebody who's had too much wine.
Fine.
Phil, Merry Christmas. Thank you for buying both of these for me. I really appreciate that you're leaving them here. I mean, I can't believe that. That is,
I can't believe it either.
That is incredible.
It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle.
And the $300. I mean, that is amazing.
Yeah,
you just dropped it.
What about the shopping spree we're gonna go on?
Oh, that too. I forgot about the shopping spree.
We have to go on the shopping spree.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's gonna be the next year, and we got to figure out what we're gonna do for our New Year's episode. But
I can't wait to plan this one.
We should do a lot of planning ahead of time.
Okay.
Let's really
Well, first of all, I mean, spoiler alert. We're going to do Manhattans. We already said that.
Okay.
I'm going to be in a bow tie.
Okay.
You're going to be in a gray suit.
It's hard to get me in a suit.
I think that we are going to focus mostly on quotes from Mike Tyson.
I love that idea. I think that's the perfect entrance into the new year, is focusing on Mike Tyson quotes. It makes the most sense.
Does it?
Well, you know, he's a guy.
It's either that
he said
or
things.
I mean, it's either that or we could sing a song to death.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Pick a song.
All right. I'll pick a song. We will sing it. We will sing it or speak it.
We'll sing it. Speak it.
Until it is absolutely
Just beat
obnoxious.
it. Yeah. Like most of our episodes.
What is the most obnoxious song that you can think of?
I don't know.
I've got it. Surprise. Next week, you're going to hear it. I have the song.
You got it? Okay.
Yes, I've got it.
All right. But this week I'm finishing this. This is good. Merry Christmas,
Merry
Phil.
Christmas. To the best eggnog.
And the best friend. Oh.
I would
Hurt.
hurt.
I don't know how to do it.
Hurt.
It looks like I have a claw, like a...
Yeah, you look ridiculous. Like, put those lobsters down.
Put the lobsters down. All right, Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. All of you.
Merry Christmas and to all a good night.
Good night. All three of you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks to all of the...
Thank you.
If you're just joining us on the podcast, 51 minutes in.
Oh, we got a Jesus Saves Amen.
Ah, amen.
Yeah.
All right. Congrats, Matt. It's another Christmas episode.
And cut.
Next time on Whiskey Bits.
I know, 2025.
It's...
Oh, we just dated it.
well, of course we did.
Oh, okay.
That's what we're doing here. So for tonight, we thought we would class up this joint a little bit.
Yeah.
By getting dressed
joints?
up, and we're gonna do not joints.
Oh, okay.
No, we're gonna do the old fashioned. Nope.
You're so
Rewind.
Joints?
No, we're not doing joints. We're doing Manhattans.
Oh.
So Manhattan, traditionally, classically, however you want to say it.
It just sounds fancy.
Well, and it goes into a fancy glass, and like it's very fancy.
Nice legs.
So I figured we had to dress up.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, thanks for tuning in to Whiskey Bits. Please like, share, and subscribe wherever you watch or listen to podcasts.